Hi, this is Diane Ewert, the Gray Mare, and today we are going to be talking on how to set clear goals. Now, the first thing that I would like to tell you about is there's two basic rules that everyone should follow to be successful in their business. And number one is to set clear intentions, even before you know what the outcome is going to be or how you're going to get there. And the second one is to take action, even before you know what you're doing, even if you don't understand it. So the first thing that we want to do for setting our goals is we have to set an income goal. Now, this income goal has to be reasonable. You do not want to make your income goal within the next 90 days too small, because then you won't have the incentive or the motivation to actually go after it. But you don't want to make it too large either, so that it is unrealistic, like making $1 million in 30 days or 90 days. The reasonable amount would be $5,000, $10,000 to $30,000 in that length of time. Now, once you have that in mind, then what you want to do is find out what is your purpose for that amount of money. What is the reason that you need that much money every month coming in? And be clear and precise. Do you want to quit your job so you don't have to go to that 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 job every day? Do you want it so that you can have a better life and enjoy traveling, or whatever it is? You've got to be precise on exactly what your purpose is for that dollar amount. Whoops, excuse me. Now, the next thing that you want to do is, what is your reason to accomplish this? What's your drive? Like I said, you got your purpose now, it's so you can do these things. Now, what is the drive that's going to keep you going? What is the ultimate goal? Like a better lifestyle, financial freedom, something that's going to give you motivation. And you need to write all this stuff down and keep this in mind, and we will go through some of this stuff later. Now, the next thing you need to visualize and look for in setting your goals is, once you reach those goals, what evidence are you going to see that you have accomplished your goals? Where you will be at? Will you be sitting at your computer? Will you be depositing a check in the bank? Or whatever it might be. You look at your bank account and you see this money coming in. It's automatically deposited from your business. Whatever it is be, write these things down. What evidence will you see, or where will you be, and what will you be doing when you realize that you have met your goals? The next thing you want to take into consideration is, after you've reached your goals and you've gotten to where you want to be, are you going to give yourself a reward? My answer is yes. Give yourself a reward. Now, what kind of a reward would you give yourself? Go out to a fancy restaurant for dinner? Take a trip? Buy that new car you always wanted? Or maybe you want that new ski boat or fishing boat. Give yourself a reward after you have reached your goals. And now we need to know, where will you be when you see all this evidence and all this stuff going together? Now, you need to write these out, and you have to present it in the first person. Like, I am going to make X amount of money in X amount of days. And when I find out that I have reached those goals, this is where I will be. Okay, I will be doing this. I will be sitting at my computer looking at my bank account. I will be looking at my e-wallet account or my merchant account. Or I will get that big check in the mail that I'm going to deposit in the bank. Where will you be when you get and reach your goals? Now, you need to write all this out in a statement. And then you need to read this statement on a daily basis, several times a day, to keep yourself motivated over and over and over again. Now this is the first step. Now the next step in our thing is the taking action part, and we will discuss that in our next video. I hope that you enjoyed this miniature training. I will talk to you later. Bye.